Hello YouTube, HelsinkirocksAGF here with the first video in a new series I'm doing. This series is basically going to explain some tips to help you with your game room. If you're like me, you don't want a boring and plain game room. With plain empty walls, you want to have cool stuff that really show off your love for games. So um, you can buy posters and whatnot, and that can be a little expensive. And then you have to probably get a frame if you want to keep them nice, which also is expensive because large frames are rather expensive. Um, but this is a cool way to get some cool stuff hanging up on your wall. You have any kind of gaming magazines, they usually have cool things like this, neat little spreads. And you can just get like an X-Acto knife and cut them right out, and you have yourself something cool to hang up on your wall. You can laminate this, or you can get a frames for I think this is standard 8x10 size piece of paper, so it should fit in a frame very nicely, or with just a little bit of trimming, and it'll look cool hanging up on your on your walls. Of course, I got some stuff that are other sizes. Uh, these ones will be harder to find a frame for, so it'd probably be easier to um, laminate those, but just some stuff like this, even though it's an advertisement, they still look really nice whenever you have them in a frame. I don't know, they just look like cool things. One thing, but if you have Game Informer, because I got this ad out of Game Informer, their pages are much bigger. You know, you can see the Game Informer pages like all the way over here. So you either have to trim those or get a different frame or whatever. So stuff like this, it's a review page from Nintendo Power, but it still looks cool. Some Metroid Other M stuff here, because a lot of this stuff you can find on the internet, but you have to print it off and waste all that ink and get nice paper. You can just cut it right out of the magazine. They just look cool. Either laminate them or frame them, and you have a really cool way to make your game room look a lot more interesting and show off some love for the games you enjoy. Alright, thanks guys.